Hey guys, what's up? This is Rider Mike 221, also known as Funny Comeback. I'm going to be doing a 5-lap race on the Edgerock MX part race or track on the KTM 350SX-F. It's against the all-time AI difficulty, so as you can see, I come short on that jump. You could buy these two Quarry Nationals, this track and another track called Quarry Basin, for 400 Microsoft points from the Moto Club Depot. This came out a while ago. It was like a month or two ago. These two tracks are very well worth the 400 Microsoft points in my opinion. But so are the Supercross tracks, but these tracks are awesome. At first, I actually really hated this track at first. Like, I only liked Quarry Basin. I thought this track sucked. It was just terrible. I couldn't find any fast lines. I was getting beat by my friends that I'd usually smoke on literally every other track. I was terrible at this track. And then I started playing a little more with some friends and got some faster lines, but I don't have any decent leaderboard positioning for this track at all because I still pretty much suck at it. And one thing, like, this KTM 350 is, I noticed it's probably the worst downloadable bike you can get, in my opinion. Again, it's just all opinionated. Some riders like it, some don't. I personally don't like it too much. I noticed that it seems harder to clear jumps on this bike than, say, like the Suzuki 450 or in the... Well, actually, I was on the MX vs ATV forums, and THQ said that they're actually trying to figure out why the 450s are so much slower than the 250s. I don't know. That's what they said. But THQ themselves said that they're investigating and seeing why 450s are so much slower than 250s. And it was actually a lot of guys on the like a lot of the community members doing just little tests and such, like with different OEM 450s, and they noticed that, like, I remember one dude did with the Honda CRF450. He did a race bone stock and compared the lap times to the bike with the full mods, and he said there was pretty much identical lap times. And so people are maybe theorizing that, say, THQ messed up something with the coding for the 450s and they're not leveling up correctly, and like the performance parts aren't actually taking into any effect. But that's just theories and such with the community. But a lot of people are saying that the RMZ 450 is significantly faster than any other 450 in the game. This could be true. I don't really know. I've never tried to test it or anything or try to prove it. Whenever I do a 450 race, I typically ride the Yamaha. But I don't know. I guess maybe the Suzuki is faster. I don't know. But the KTM 350, I noticed, like, it's harder to clear jumps than, say, on the Yamaha or the Honda. I don't know. It's like maybe they actually do make the bike to where it's got less power and maybe easier to handle, but it doesn't tell you on the stats. It's got the same stats as the other 450s, and right there was a demonstration of how the new physics is kind of a little glitchy like that. I tried to scrub and I went into 180. That makes perfect sense. About that, yeah. I noticed that the KTM 350 is slower, and I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but in the video of me riding the KTM 150, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I noticed that I get faster lap times on the 150 KTM than I do on the other 125 bikes. but it still has the same stats as all the other OEM 125s. I mean, it could be some sort of I think Dio was talking about this. He's a really good YouTuber for MX vs ATV. You should go check him out. Return of Dio. Mentioned something of sort of like a placebo effect. So I don't know. Maybe you just think you're faster and you do go faster, or maybe these bikes really are, faster than the others and such. But I don't know. I just ride. I don't really care. I just ride. That's all I do. I read an article earlier about a lot of people do say that Dungey's going to KTM and Stewart's going to Suzuki, stuff like that, but none of that's been confirmed. But I noticed that there's a lot of the biggest rumors seem to be that Sam Manuel Yamaha is gonna, their contract with Yamaha is gonna end or something like that, and they're gonna get a ride, get rides from Suzuki, and Sam Manuel will start riding Suzuki, and so I don't know, maybe that's how it's gonna work, but nothing's been announced, no contracts are signed, nothing like that, so nothing's official or anything. But I think it'd be it'd be actually pretty weird to see a number 7 on a yellow bike and a number 5 on a orange bike. That'd be really weird. But again, these are just all little theories. I don't have any inside source or what you would say. I don't know any official information. I'm just going by what I see on the internet. But it'd be actually, I don't really care. But I really can't this is a 9.5 minute video, so I'm not really gonna commentate the whole thing. I've pretty much ran out of stuff to talk about for this video, so I'm probably just gonna end up playing a song for you guys. So see you guys later. Rate, comment, subscribe. This is Rider Mike 221, also known as Funny Comeback, and I'm out.